Let's be honest, the financial system isn't exactly a level playing field. It's designed in a way that benefits those who already have wealth. The wealthy play by a different set of rules, rules that are often hidden from the average person. They've got tricks up their sleeves that most people don't even know about, from tax loopholes to exclusive investment opportunities. But here's the good news. You can learn how to protect yourself, and even the odds. You can avoid their traps and build a secure future for yourself and your family. It's time to take control of your finances and stop playing their game. You have the power to change your financial destiny. The first step is understanding their tactics and strategies. The wealthy use their money to make more money, often exploiting loopholes and advantages that aren't available to the average person. They have access to resources and information that most people don't. They're not just earning more, they're paying less in taxes and investing in ways that offer bigger returns. This gives them a significant edge. This isn't about envy, it's about fairness and creating a system that works for everyone. It's about leveling the playing field so everyone has a chance to succeed regardless of their starting point. Throughout this video, we're going to expose these tactics and give you the tools to fight back. Knowledge is power, and with it, you can make informed decisions. Once you understand the game, you can start making moves to protect yourself and build real, lasting wealth. The journey to financial independence starts with awareness and education. Let's talk about those special advantages the wealthy enjoy. These are not just perks, but strategic moves that keep them ahead. Ever heard of offshore accounts? Think of them like secret bank accounts hidden in countries with low or no taxes. These places are often called tax havens. The super rich stash billions away in these accounts, legally dodging taxes that you and I have to pay. It's a way to keep their wealth growing without the tax man taking a big cut. Then there are tax loopholes. These are legal but often unfair provisions in the tax code that allow the wealthy to reduce their tax burden significantly. They exploit these gaps to save millions. They hire expensive lawyers and accountants to find these loopholes, further widening the gap between their wealth and yours. It's a game of who can afford the best advice. And don't even get me started on exclusive investment opportunities. These are not available to the average person. Have you ever heard of a hedge fund? These are investment funds with high minimum investments, often millions of dollars, that are only available to the ultra-wealthy. They promise high returns, but come with high risks. These funds engage in high-risk, high-reward strategies that are simply out of reach for the average investor. The potential for massive gains is there, but so is the risk of huge losses. The system might seem rigged, and in many ways it is. The rich have the resources to play the game at a different level. But by understanding these tactics, you can start to see the game for what it is and make smarter choices with your own money. Knowledge is power, and it can help level the playing field. The stock market can feel like a rigged casino, especially for those who are not well versed in its intricacies. If you don't know how the game is played, it can be incredibly daunting and confusing. The wealthy and well-connected often have access to information that the average investor doesn't. This creates a significant imbalance. They use this privileged information to their advantage, often at the expense of everyone else, leading to a sense of unfairness. Insider trading is one of the most blatant examples of this unfair practice. This occurs when someone uses confidential, non-public information about a company to make trading decisions that benefit them financially. Imagine knowing a company is about to be bought out before anyone else does. This knowledge can be extremely lucrative. You could buy a ton of stock and make a killing when the news goes public, reaping huge profits. That's illegal insider trading, and it gives the wealthy an unfair advantage over ordinary investors. Then there's algorithmic market manipulation, another sophisticated method used by high-frequency trading firms. These firms use complex algorithms to buy and sell stocks in milliseconds, often manipulating market prices to their advantage. These algorithms can detect and exploit tiny fluctuations in the market, leaving ordinary investors in the dust and feeling powerless. The key takeaway here? Be wary. Do your research and stay informed. Don't rely on hot tips or try to time the market based on rumors or hearsay. Invest for the long term, and don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes that promise unrealistic returns. Knowledge is your best defense against market manipulation. Educate yourself and make informed decisions. Here's a dirty little secret. The wealthy want you to stay in debt. Why? Because your debt is their profit. Think about it. Credit card companies, mortgage lenders, even car dealerships, they all make money off of the interest you pay on your debts. They bombard you with advertising, tempting you to buy things you don't need with money you don't have. They make debt seem normal, even glamorous. Buy now, pay later, they say. But the longer you stay in debt, the harder it is to break free. This endless cycle of spending keeps you trapped, sending your hard-earned money straight into the pockets of the wealthy. But there's a way out. It starts with a mindset shift. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. Focus on building a solid financial foundation, live below your means, save for your goals, and most importantly, avoid high-interest debt like the plague. Breaking free from the debt trap is the first step to achieving true financial freedom.